Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll look at probability and we'll start with definition of terms. Looking at an event. What is an event? For us to better understand these terms, let's take a football match. We have two teams A and B, and those two teams, there is a chance of one team winning, another losing, or a draw. Each of these possibilities is an event. Then we equally have a trial. Any situation that is performed or carried out and have a number of events is called a trial. Any situation that is performed, for example, tossing a coin, throwing a die, okay, that is a trial. Then the sample space is simply the total possibilities. Total possibilities. Like in a pack of cards, the probability, the number of elements in the sample space is 52. Now, what is probability? Probability deals with calculating the likelihood of occurrence of an event. So if you have an event A, the probability of that event A is the number of elements in A over the number in the sample space. Okay? And when calculating probabilities, there is a range. Probability of any event lies between 0 and 1 or 0% to 100%. So you can't calculate probability and say, no, my probability is 2, my probability is 1.5. No. And when the probability is 1, it is for an event that is certain, very certain. When it is half, it is 50% certain, 50% uncertain. Okay. Okay, let's look at examples here. A die is thrown once. Find the probability that it will show an even number. The first thing is for us to obtain the sample space. When a die is thrown once, what is the sample space? A die has 6 faces. So face 1, face showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many are there in the sample space? There are 6. That will show an even number. Probability of obtaining an even number from this trial. How many even numbers are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 over 6 as half. Okay. Now the second example. One coin is tossed. Calculate the probability of obtaining a head. When a coin is tossed, what's the sample space? You have head, you have the tail. So the number of elements in the sample space, 2. The Probability of obtaining a head. Number of heads there over number in the sample space. So we have 1 over 2. In the third example, 2 coins are tossed. Find the probability of obtaining 2 heads. If there are 2 coins, we need to find out you have a head, tail, to look at the possibilities when there are 2 coins. So we can have a head and a head here, head, tail. Here, tail, head, tail, tail. So what's the probability of obtaining 2 heads? The first thing is we have head, we have 1. The number in the sample space, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1/4. Okay. The fourth example, a pack of cards is well shuffled. Find the probability of obtaining A and Ace. In a pack of cards, there are 4 suits that we need to know. That is 13 clubs, 13 spades, 13 diamonds, and 13 hearts. Okay. And each of these suit of cards has 1 king, 1 queen, 1 jack, and 1 ace. Which means in a pack of cards, there are 4 aces, 4 kings, 4 queens, and 4 jacks. So what's the probability of obtaining an ace? Probability of obtaining an ace. So how many are there? 4. The sample space 52. When you simplify 1 over 13, because the number, the sample space is 52. Okay. In cards, a pack of cards, the number for a sample space 52. Probability of obtaining a club. Club. There are 13 clubs over 52 here. So you have 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Okay. So just to emphasize again that a pack of cards has 13 clubs, 13 diamonds, 13 hearts, 13 spades. So when asked to calculate probability concerning a pack of cards, you should have that in mind. Alright, thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, and share to be updated for the next video on probability. Bye.